So feel free to check out Patreon for the uncut and early reaction, guys, and I hope you enjoy this reaction. Hey guys, Trophy Leader today, and we're back with the Expanse Season 2, Episode 3. Mate, I'm just fanboying over the last episode. I've just watched it. This is just straight after. I just had to put up a post recommending this series to people on my YouTube channel. This has got to be one of the best sci-fi shows I've watched. I love everything about it. It's like I know I keep comparing it, and I'm not trying to offend, I'm not trying to upset anyone, but I generally think this is the live action Mass Effect show I've always wanted, and it's just fantastic. Last episode, it's just the writing in this show is so damn good, and I can't wait to see where it goes later. I'm just excited for this series. I just love it. I love the cast. I don't think I have one weak character. I don't have one weak storyline that's going on. I love the politics, the world building of it. It's so good, and it's relatable in its way, because it's just took like our sort of political climate and just spoiled it into like a universe, and just having like the different cultures, the OPA, different gangs and like organisations and factions like the OPA, Mars and Earth. It's just so well done. I don't know. It's just like last episode, just like when the episode ended off with like a Mass Effect choice where I was just like, I could go either way with what they were doing, how well written they just did with Miller and Fred. Sorry, is it Fred? Yeah, Fred, getting the two sort of point of view and just getting me to like Fred and just that one. I went on like a full like little passionate rant about it last episode, but yeah, I'm just looking forward to jumping into more of this show. I don't know. I'm glad I've bumped this up to 2 a week just so I can just watch more of it quicker. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy, guys. Check out Patreon if you want the early access. Early access and get 2 a week. You can get 2 a week over there. Other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoy the reaction. Let's jump into this. Wait, what are those torpedoes? Where are they going? They're fucking tonky. Wait, what? That's the moon. That's the moon, isn't it?
All 17 people in the station were killed instantly.
Oh, they went through with it.
Shattered the moon.
Fuck.
You shouldn't even be on this station. Hey, it's something you need to get off your chest there.
You the bromance. Miller. See, to me, he made all his life in vain, but I know why he did what he did. Which I like about the show, is made me understand why he shot him. It was as easy.
The guy needed to go down. The cat know it gets a little jumpy when you kill people without talking it over first.
Amos would know. Oh, I love it. I love Amos.
You and me, we're like.
Amos just keeps going like that in my character rankings.
Picking fights with the wrong people.
I'm just got caught in Holden Shepherd at this point.
I heard about all of us.
We had Dresden. He was going to talk. We could have used him.
We could have what? Worked out a deal with a man who casually murdered countless belters.
I love how you can fully get. I love how you can just fully get all the decision making. Like I said, it felt like a really tough decision, and I could see both points of view perfectly of it. Oh, it's so weird. I love it when you get a choice and it's just like you don't know. Neither were right and wrong, in my opinion. Oh, it's mad. I love it.
Almost punctured me. Wow.
Unfortunately, we're looking at that. She's looking at the screen, so it's just like, the realization that I could have just killed you.
Yeah, well, not the Rossi.
We're gonna treat her like one of our own.
I've attached it to the show.
In the meantime,
It's good though.
you look like you could blow off some steam.
I like this chick. This chick's cool.
Some rock. Care to put the ball to the wall?
Why are there so many cool characters in this show?
You know something? I earned my iron, Hilly. Your family just bought your way into the...
Ooh.
Settle down. Go fetch.
He's gonna hit someone. I feel for the guy. He's in a weird
You
situation.
remember the teens.
Go back 1 minute. Run it again.
He's trying to prove that it won't look. Okay, now slap that ball, Naomi. Not these two. Let's go.
I feel good. It's been a while.
Come on, we should hydrate.
Hey,
Some
Creed.
beers.
I like her thinking. My kind of woman.
Can you please turn this shit
This is an interesting friendship.
fighting for?
Oh, damn, I just realised he's getting rid of the beard. That took me ages to clip on. Why? The beard looked awesome. Oh, that was creepy as shit. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Me, Naomi let off some steam.
Probably transcranial magnetic hyperstimulation. Part of his temporal lobe has been effectively erased.
Which part?
The part that governs empathy.
Oh shit.
You can do that with a magnet?
I only read about the procedure. It's not that simple, but it's not.
I don't know why I found that funny. It's just the way he says it.
It's been done to all of them.
Security guards on that station were armed with riot bullets.
Okay, that makes sense why they just sort of...
Murdering each other.
Well, he's not a homicidal maniac. He just no longer has the capacity to consider any life other than his own meaningful.
That explains why they're so loyal to their work. I love how they just explain everything.
I'm afraid not.
How do you reach a guy like that?
That's interesting. I love how they've done that. So that's how you keep everyone from not feeling guilt, just wiping out empathy. God, this show is insane. It's explain everything.
Now, this is just a bad idea. But you hit send, and it's treason.
If I do nothing, millions could
Yeah.
die.
Fair play.
Please give it to me and go. There is no need for us to hang together.
Oh, I'm sure they'll hang us separately.
What gaggies.
To the brink of annihilation for reasons that I still cannot fathom. But like you, I want to stop this war.
Mate, she's taking such a big risk.
Asking you for help. I need evidence. Anything I can use to turn the guns of Earth and Mars away from each other before it's too late. If you have any cards left in your hand,
It's mad what 2 minutes turns into about empathy in it.
is now.
If they learn that you're helping her, the OPA will put a hit out on you.
Well, then I guess it's gonna happen.
I love the risk they're taking are insane. The thing is, I love how they've done, because they've done the show the way they have, you really understand the risks these guys are taking.
So I know you know the smell that I'm talking about. And there was a puddle, blue-brown slime in the center of the bed, and it smeared down across the floor. She must have dragged herself like a dying animal.
Blue-brown. Metabolic excretions.
And she was sitting on the shower floor, blue barnacles jutting out of her mouth.
He's describing this in
Body
detail.
snaking out of her hair. That's why she smashed the lights and the screens. She was trying to take
Mate,
away his power.
They must just been like super clever.
Was it still moving? I know what it looks like. What was it doing? Wait.
It's got you hooked, mate.
Please, tell me! What was it doing?
See, they've got no emotions, but you can play on the fact that they seek knowledge and they want knowledge and they just want to keep. Yeah, Amos, smart dude.
We try to ask them stuff, and they're not gonna just talk about raping little kids, but if you show them pictures of kids, then they'll go on and on and on.
No, it's clever.
Private chat with Cortazar,
It's like the
and Eros is his pedophilia. You were talking about stopping it, taking it away. That's why he wouldn't help you.
Amos is genius
That's Phoebe Station. I was there.
because it is.
The Martian science team.
So, yeah, human psyches. Like
What happened?
Amos just saw that picture. Oh, mate,
Clearly, we
what
used
guy?
them to observe the pro.
As if talking now.
The universe just kissed me on the cheek. Are those people talking? Not people. Pulses. Steady like a clock.
This is insane, what they're building up. This is so fascinating. You've got to love it. I always forget about the water being so high. It's so weird.
5 people on that pod we lost. It's my job to protect them. You saved Amos. And we lost 25 people.
Oh, he's more.
because I made
Okay.
that choice.
That's the point. Okay.
There's no point.
Maybe not what I thought.
Next time I'm gonna save them all.
Just want to have a perfect
Run it
run.
again. Right from the top.
I bet he's more hooked on as well because the guy who they saved, who was on that ship, who they saved from the
Hurt yourself.
Eros, was on the pod that got destroyed as well.
I will say you did it. Fine.
Big hungover. Ramming the whole station. Mate, this shit's insane. You gotta love this show. It's so good. I like the idea of Miller saying it's because I understood that. So good. So yeah, that episode, I like the sort of chillness on the station and just sort of like seeing how characters just like dealing with everything. It's just I know, it's the whole, they're really doing a good job on the whole character side of this and just showing like vices and just people venting and what they do. I'm interested to see where Miller's story is going to go now. Like I said, he's an interesting one. He seems to have awoken. He's accepted his Borov side fully. I really enjoyed it, seeing Alex just really trying to perfect that simulation because of many different reasons, and then sort of again like a bit more Miller's point of view and like Naomi pointing out like where he's coming from as well, just sort of just reinforcing there was no right or wrong answer really, and learning a lot more about the Amos using this human psyche, which is clever, and then getting way more information on this like life form and it's building something, and again we've learned it gets smarter and it adapts, so that's goddamn so good. And then like just explaining how like they were so why the people the way they were because they've got literally M3 cut off, so they also explains how like none of them gave a shit with what they were doing, just like the horrible humanity and just like the mental health damage that could lead, because just getting rid of the empathy just turns it into like, it turns decision making into a whole different beast, because it just turns it into like a sort of like, but this it just turns it more into a computer choice, like is this bad or is this good, or it's just like right, there's no right or wrong or to it, it's just like whichever give us more data or something. Just I don't know, this show's really really good, and like I said, the story just keeps escalating and it's good. And I like just a little drink between Amos and Miller's, and just like you were saying, like basically like Holden is like the righteous thing, righteous sort of person you're only going to find in this universe. I don't know, the character dynamics are so good, and I love how there's no paper cut character. They've not just got one personality trait and that's it. They've just all got very deep rooted personalities. They've got a lot of history and just it's going to be nice to either see him grow or understand them, because some characters don't need to grow from the point of that, but understanding them and getting backstory makes you understand that the way they are. Some characters just like, I don't see Amos growing as a character or to growing to care, but all I see is me just understanding him more and more as the show goes on, which is a whole different which requires a lot of good writing to do with a character. Overall, this show just keeps amazing me, and I can't wait to keep watching more of it, guys. But hopefully you enjoyed the version. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next week. Peace. Thank you for watching the video, guys. As always, I'm much appreciated. Feel free to check out Patreon if you want early access and uncuts. Subscribe to the channel if you want more of this content. Along with, I've got a playlist and best match for you. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Continue enjoying the content, guys. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one.